The growing gap between the rich and the poor has never been more alarming. Today, the middle class is shrinking at an unprecedented rate, and financial struggles are becoming the norm for many. Why is this happening? A major reason is that our education system teaches us virtually nothing about money. Schools prepare students for jobs, but not for financial independence. This is not an accident, it's by design. Once considered the wealthiest nation on earth, America is now drowning in debt. The government prints $1 trillion every 90 days, yet few grasp the staggering scale of this problem. To put it in perspective, if you spent $1 every second, it would take over 31,000 years to spend $1 trillion. Meanwhile, the economy teeters on the edge, and the average citizen is left financially illiterate. Schools teach students to follow a traditional path, get good grades, secure a stable job, and work hard. But this approach often leads to financial stagnation. Instead of becoming financially independent, most people remain stuck in a cycle of debt, working paycheck to paycheck. Meanwhile, those who understand financial literacy, entrepreneurs and business owners, build wealth by leveraging assets. The key to financial success lies in understanding the difference between assets and liabilities. Simply put, assets put money in your pocket, while liabilities take money out of your pocket. Rich individuals do not achieve wealth by living below their means. They build assets that generate income. For example, when I wanted the Ferrari, I didn't just buy it outright. Instead, I invested in an asset, a self-storage unit that paid for my Ferrari. The car may be gone now, but the asset continues to generate income. That is financial intelligence at work. The fallacy of living below your means. Many financial experts advocate for living frugally and avoiding debt at all costs. But this approach is flawed. Living below your means does not create wealth. It merely sustains a lifestyle of financial limitation. The real key is to build streams of passive income that fund the lifestyle you want. The cash flow board game, a tool for financial education. Most schools won't teach financial literacy, but that doesn't mean you can't learn it yourself. That's why I created the cash flow board game, to train your brain to think like a capitalist rather than a worker. Unlike Monopoly, which focuses solely on buying property, cash flow teaches players how to read financial statements, identify assets, and leverage investments for financial freedom. The bigger picture, capitalism versus Marxism. One of the most dangerous trends in modern education is the increasing promotion of socialist and Marxist ideologies. These schools of thought push ideas like wealth redistribution and government dependence rather than financial self-reliance. Leaders like Barack Obama have encouraged massive student loan debt, saddling millions with financial burdens that hinder their ability to build wealth. If you want to break free from this cycle, you must shift your mindset toward capitalism and financial education. Conclusion: take control of your financial future. The growing gap between the rich and the poor is a result of financial ignorance, not just economic conditions. If you want to secure your financial future, start by learning about assets, liabilities, and investments. Don't wait for schools or the government to teach you. Take charge of your own financial education. Invest in yourself, play the cash flow board game, and most importantly, think like an entrepreneur. Your financial future is in your hands.